Welcome to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the ages, uncovering the secrets of the past and unraveling the mysteries that have shaped human civilization. Today, we find ourselves at the threshold of a fascinating tale, one that will transport us to the ancient lands of Anatolia, where the mighty Hittites once ruled with grandeur and majesty. The Hittites, a name that echoes through the corridors of time, whispering tales of conquest, diplomacy, and cultural achievements that rivaled those of their contemporaries. As we delve into the world of the Hittites, we must first set our gaze upon the landscape of Anatolia, a region of breathtaking beauty and diversity, where the rolling hills, vast plains, and towering mountains created a tapestry of ecosystems that supported a rich array of cultures. It was here, in the 3rd millennium BCE, that the earliest whispers of human habitation began to emerge, as nomadic tribes and settled communities started to forge a complex network of relationships, trading goods, ideas, and stories. One such group, the Hittites, takes center stage in our narrative, for it is from their midst that the Hittites would eventually arise. The Hittites, a people of obscure origins, are believed to have inhabited the central regions of Anatolia, where they developed a distinct culture characterized by a unique blend of indigenous and foreign influences. Theirs was a world of vibrant trade, as merchants and travelers from distant lands brought exotic goods such as metals, textiles, and precious stones, which were eagerly sought after by the Hittite elite. As the Hittites continued to evolve and expand their territories, they found themselves in contact with other groups, including the Akkadians, a powerful and influential people from Mesopotamia who would play a significant role in shaping the cultural and linguistic landscape of Anatolia. The Akkadian influence can be seen in the adoption of cuneiform script by the Hittites, which enabled them to record their own language, laws, and myths, leaving behind a legacy of written records that would provide valuable insights into their world. The city of Hattusa, situated in the heart of Anatolia, emerges as a crucial hub of activity, a place where the threads of commerce, politics, and culture converged. It was here, amidst the bustling streets and marketplaces, that the Hittites began to take shape as a distinct entity, forging a unique identity that blended elements from their Hittite heritage with the influences of their neighbors and trading partners. As the city of Hattusa continued to thrive, the Hittites began to expand their territories, establishing a powerful kingdom that would eventually stretch from the Aegean coast to the Euphrates River. One of the most significant events in Hittite history occurred around 1600 BCE, when King Hattusili I ascended to the throne and launched a series of military campaigns against the neighboring kingdoms of Syria and Mesopotamia. These campaigns not only expanded Hittite territories, but also brought back a wealth of knowledge, cultural influences, and technological advancements that would shape the course of Hittite civilization. The reign of King Hattusili I marked the beginning of the Old Hittite Kingdom, a period characterized by rapid expansion, military conquests, and significant cultural achievements. One notable example of Hittite military prowess was the siege of the city of Yamhad, which fell to the Hittites around 1590 BCE. This victory not only secured Hittite control over the region, but also brought about a period of intense cultural exchange, as Hittite artists, craftsmen, and scholars absorbed the influences of their Syrian and Mesopotamian counterparts. As the Hittites continued to expand their territories, they encountered other powerful kingdoms, including the Mitanni and the Egyptians. The relationship between the Hittites and the Egyptians was particularly significant, with both kingdoms engaging in a complex web of diplomacy, trade, and occasional conflict. One notable example of this complex relationship was the famous Battle of Kadesh, fought around 1274 BCE, in which the Hittite king Muwatalli II clashed with the Egyptian pharaoh Ramses II. Although the battle itself was inconclusive, it marked a significant turning point in the history of both kingdoms, as they began to recognize the need for diplomatic relations and mutual understanding. The Treaty of Kadesh, signed around 1258 BCE, was a landmark agreement between the Hittites and the Egyptians, establishing a lasting peace and marking one of the earliest recorded examples of international diplomacy. The Hittites were also known for their significant contributions to the field of law, with the famous Hittite Code, compiled during the reign of King Hattusili I, providing a comprehensive framework for social justice, trade, and governance. This code, which included provisions for everything from marriage and inheritance to commerce and crime, demonstrates the advanced level of social organization and institutional development achieved by the Hittites. As the Hittite kingdom continued to evolve, it faced numerous challenges, including internal power struggles, external threats, and environmental disasters such as droughts and famines. Despite these challenges, the Hittites remained a dominant force in the ancient Near East, leaving behind a legacy of cultural achievements, scientific discoveries, and architectural wonders that would inspire future generations. The discovery of the Hittite capital, Hattusa, by German archaeologist Hugo Winkler in 1906 CE, marked a major turning point in our understanding of Hittite history, as thousands of clay tablets, inscribed with cuneiform script, revealed the intricacies of Hittite language, culture, and society. As the Hittite kingdom continued to evolve, it faced numerous challenges, including internal power struggles, external threats, and environmental disasters such as droughts and famines. Despite these challenges, the Hittites remained a dominant force in the ancient Near East, leaving behind a legacy of cultural achievements, scientific discoveries, and architectural wonders that would inspire future generations. The discovery of the Hittite capital, Hattusa, by German archaeologist Hugo Winkler in 1906 CE, marked a major turning point in our understanding of Hittite history, as thousands of clay tablets inscribed with cuneiform script revealed the intricacies of Hittite language, culture, and society. One of the most significant later events in Hittite history was the reign of King Tudhaliya IV, who ruled from around 1237 to 1215 BCE. During his reign, the Hittites faced significant challenges, including the rise of the Sea Peoples, a loose confederation of naval raiders who threatened Hittite trade and security. Despite these challenges, King Tudhaliya IV oversaw a period of significant cultural and architectural achievement, including the construction of the magnificent temple of Yazljokhaya, which featured intricate carvings and sculptures that showcased the advanced artistic skills of Hittite craftsmen. As the Hittite kingdom began to decline, it faced numerous external threats, including the rise of the Assyrian Empire, which would eventually become a dominant force in the ancient Near East. The Hittites also faced significant internal challenges, including power struggles and economic decline. Despite these challenges, the Hittites continued to leave behind a lasting legacy, including their significant contributions to the field of law, as evident in the Hittite Code, which provided a comprehensive framework for social justice, trade, and governance. As the Hittite kingdom eventually came to an end, its legacy continued to shape the course of human history. The Hittites are remembered today as one of the most significant civilizations of the ancient Near East, leaving behind a rich cultural heritage that includes their advanced system of government, their sophisticated artistic achievements, and their significant contributions to the field of law. As the Greek historian Herodotus once noted, the Hittites were a people of great wisdom and knowledge who left behind a legacy that would be remembered for generations to come. The Hittites' lasting impact can be seen in the many cultures that they influenced, including the ancient Greeks, who borrowed heavily from Hittite mythology and art. The Hittites also played a significant role in the development of the alphabet, with their cuneiform script providing a foundation for the development of later writing systems. Today, the Hittites are remembered as a testament to the power of human ingenuity and creativity, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and educate people around the world. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.